Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of U.S. History Made Plain. I'm a high school history teacher trying to make history as fun and interesting for my students as possible. So Lincoln sent his troops to the harbor of Charleston, South Carolina, where Fort Sumter was located. And when they got there trying to give the provisions to the people who were on Fort Sumter, South Carolina started firing. So the first shots of the Civil War were actually fired on April 12th, 1861 in Fort Sumter. They actually battled for 2 days. They both were firing at each other for 2 days, no casualties. Nobody actually died during this battle. But eventually, the troops that were on Fort Sumter did surrender and give the fort to South Carolina. So the South had their first victory in taking control of Fort Sumter and taking it into a fort for the Confederate States of America, taking it away from the United States of America. So the South is feeling themselves. South is like, listen, we done told y'all, we aren't here to play. So you came down here, told us what you were going to do. We told you what we were going to do. And you came into our harbor. We fired on you. We were able to take the fort. The fort is ours now. So basically this first battle where we understand nobody died, but we still won that battle because we got what we wanted and you didn't. So if y'all play with us, if y'all keep playing with the South, eventually the rest of the war gonna look just like this and you're not gonna like what's gonna happen. Abraham Lincoln is like, oh, y'all really want to do this? So y'all really want to fight? All right. I mean, I didn't want to come to this, but if you want to fight, we'll fight. So Abraham goes back home and he says, I need 75,000 people to volunteer to help me with the insurrection of the South. I was going to let them live, but now they done, started this whole battle, started this whole war. So we going to fight back. So I need y'all to volunteer. Let's get this army together and make light work of them because we have way more money. We have way more people. We have more resources. We have trains. We have all types of things that they don't have in the South. And they think because they were able to take Fort Sumter that they can win this whole war. Let's prove them otherwise. Let's prove them otherwise right now.